It's the NFL on EA Sports, and the wait is over for this rivalry game. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Giants on Sunday night.
Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Set for a good matchup in one of the premier divisions in the NFL. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Greg, you never get a chance to really rebuild. Everyone wants you to win right now in this division. And they've been taking turns at the top of the division. 19 years since the Eagles repeated as division champ. Dallas won it last year. Who knows what we're in store for this season?
Yeah, it just shows how hard it is to win year in and year out consistently in the NFL. The league is set up for parity. It's set up for teams that were last in the division. They have just as good a shot to win it the next year. And I think this is a two-horse race. With Dallas, as you said, they won it last year. I think Philadelphia feels that this roster, this coaching staff coming back, has them in position to challenge Dallas. I think right now New York and Washington find themselves on the bottom looking up, but I think the Eagles and the Cowboys, this could come all the way down to the end of the season.
Cowboys coming out. As usual, it's Dak Prescott leading the way. Led the NFL in touchdown passes, Greg, a season ago. Already his 9th year at the helm for the Cowboys.
There aren't many quarterbacks in this league who come under the microscope as often as this guy does. I mean, he isn't perfect by any means, but you can certainly do a lot worse than having him lined up as your guy leading your offense. He has the athleticism to bail himself out of bad situations, but also the arm talent to make every throw on the field. So as long as he protects the ball, that's been the biggest thing in his career. If he can do that, man, he's as good as they come in this league.
12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
I think the defender thought he had himself a pick here, Mike. He saw that curl coming the entire way, but unfortunately for him, it was a curl and go. They took him deep. Leads to a huge pickup.
A first down throw for Prescott. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down.
So in regards to being used in the passing game, there's really two types of backs in this league. There's the check down back. He's able to just take the short gains and try to pick up more yards after catch. And then there's the back that can be used as a weapon. He can run choice routes. He can run real wide receiver type routes. And man, when you got a guy like that in your passing game, it is a handful for defenses.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. It's the most valuable real estate in football. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now, man, back for his second go-around with the Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. It's a pickup of 16 yards down to the 16.
There's a guy, Mike, who just refuses to go down. You'd love to see the old school kind of stiff arm, get off me. Ability to break these tackles and still pick up big yards.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Dallas. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and through. The Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Giants led out by their quarterback, Daniel Jones. Here he is. It's year 6 in the NFL. He was the 6th overall pick back in 2019 out of Duke. And Jones still at the helm for the Giants.
Sometimes we can make NFL football so complicated, Mike. There's different schemes, the personnel, different approaches to how to play the game. But when it all comes down to it, the best teams in the league, they simply just find a way to win. It might look different week in and week out. It might take 40 passes or it might take 40 runs. It could be a shootout or a slugfest. It doesn't matter. They are comfortable operating in all situations, and man, all you got to do, like Al Davis said, just win, baby.
Here's 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Joe. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Third and long. Here's Jones. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
4th down, here comes the lefty punter, Jamie Gillen. Cavante Turpin to return for the Cowboys. This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The visitors' offense ready now for their 2nd drive. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive, so try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Again, here's Zeke. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
The open man is Tolbert. It's been a busy 1st quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
Anytime you're playing zone defense and everybody's eyes are on the quarterback, it's really easy to lose sight of some of the receivers. That's exactly what happened here. He started all the way on the far side of the field and worked his way across, found a soft spot in the zone, and quarterback's able to put it on him.
Dak's going to throw it here on first down. This pass right side taken in by Cooks. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Really showing off the elusiveness after the catch. That's a gain of 26. First down, Prescott. Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
The Giants offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. They'll start out first down and 10. Shotgun now for Jones. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On the handoff, Singletary. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down. To throw, it's Jones. Trying to set up the screen, but it is not there. He just had to spike it. It's incomplete, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Well, I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait to their third series to see if they can make it happen.
To return, it is Turpin. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The visitors' offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They lead it here early 7-0 as they start with a first and 10. To start this on the ground with Elliott. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 45. They'll come up on a second down and 8. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Quick throw, taken in. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. In motion, Lamb. Prescott on first down. enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On the play fake, Dak. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
They'll throw again. Dak. Open man. That's the veteran, Cooks. Brian Daboll displeased with that one. And out comes the challenge flag. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here. So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Again, Prescott to the air. A short throw caught by Ferguson. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, Cowboys. Pistol now for Prescott. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
To the air again, Prescott. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Jake Ferguson, touchdown Cowboys. The tight end using the middle of the field. I got a tight end next to me who's caught 60 NFL touchdowns, knows how to operate down in those spaces.
And that was my favorite place to operate, Mike. I always had this rule, the closer you got to the middle of the field, the worse they got at defending the pass. So that's where I wanted to work, and that's where this guy was working and leads himself to a touchdown.
On for the PAT is Aubrey. It's up and good. And the Cowboys move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's McKenzie. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. More from MetLife Stadium after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now Jones. That's to the rookie from LSU, Malik Neighbors. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down. Play action now. It's Jones. Open man downfield. That's Neighbors. Rough start to this drive for the defense. Back-to-back big plays. This one for 27 yards.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time. Great placement. Nice big pickup.
First and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, it's Jones. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Now Jones on the bootleg. This one is caught by Robinson. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down. Jones. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Donovan Wilson. And the Cowboys will take over here at their own 12.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Here's Dak Prescott and the Cowboy offense set to go again. This will start from the 12, trying to put a drive together here. It's first and 10. On the ground, it's Elliott. Not much there, maybe a yard. On second down, it's Dak. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
Now a screen set up for Elliott. Good-looking screen play there, a gain of 11 and a first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
Play fake. Prescott. This one downfield, complete to Cooks. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Second and 11. Prescott again. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Third and 5. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Throw to the sideline, well done. Good job with the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the first down.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
Brian Daboll displeased with that one. And out comes the challenge flag. At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're looking for either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here. So a smart decision on the defensive side to use the challenge here. This winds up as an incomplete pass. So on 4th down, here comes the veteran, Brian Anger. Isaiah McKenzie to bring it back for the Giants. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. The Giants offense ready to take over possession of the football. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Jones. He'll look middle here and get it to Neighbors. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Jones gonna hang on to it here. And this will be a Giants first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
You know, Mike, early in my time in Carolina, we were kind of on the forefront of this NFL zone read revolution. Cam Newton, one of the best to ever do it. I have seen up close and personal, when you run the zone read the right way, it is a nightmare for a defense to defend.
Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
2nd down, zone read, and he keeps it. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
The quarterback could have handed it. He could have kept it himself. I don't really think either option would have turned out much different. Great job by the defense having a plan for the running back and a plan for the quarterback, and they're able to force that carry for no gain.
Now a play fake. Jones. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On the give, it's Singletary. He'll get the 5 yards back, but they are still staring 3rd down and long. Working from the gun, it's Jones. That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down. Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Here's Jamie Gillen on now as he's on to punt for the Giants. That's going to be out of bounds. Well judged and spotted right at the 10-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. To the left side, caught by Lamb. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. That one good for a dozen and a very quick 1st down. Prescott. All alone, Ferguson, the tight end. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. They'll throw again. Dak. Pass brought in by Ferguson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Again, Prescott to the air. The open man is Tolbert. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. To the air again. Prescott. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. First and 10. Cooks going in motion. Dak going to throw it here on first down.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys stake themselves to a 17-0 lead. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On first down, Jones taking the deep shot here with Robinson. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
All right, Michael, thanks very much as we welcome you into our downtown Orlando studios and the EA Sports Halftime Report. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The home team's offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They trail this one 17-0 now. Really need to find some inspiration, some momentum on this drive as they'll begin here with first down. Jones will get this out wide to Neighbors. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
Jones now on first down. That's going to be dropped underneath for Singletary. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Now Singletary. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. He'll try and run for the first with Singletary. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Giants.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
This is an area of Daniel Jones' game, Mike, that I think people often overlook. He is sneaky fast, and when he gets out into open space, very rarely can anybody catch him.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. He'll take this down to the 23. Malik Hooker there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll run the toss play with Singletary. And he'll take this down right to the edge of the red zone at the 21. Micah Parsons on the tackle. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, it's Jones. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here comes Singletary running right. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
That was just a race to the edge, and in this case, Mike, he just wasn't the winner. I mean, at this point, when the defense is out there waiting for you, it's tough for any runner in this league to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Jones. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll look to run with Singletary. Powering forward. He's in. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, Giants.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is, there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Cowboys offense and Dak Prescott set to take over again. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. Go play action. It's Prescott. This one downfield, complete to Cooks. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
Play fake. Prescott. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch at this level.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him.
We spend so much time talking about quarterbacks and the special plays that they can make. And, of course, that's a big part of playing quarterback in the NFL. But also, can you avoid the bad plays? Do you know when the fight is over and live to play another down? Don't take that sack. Throw the ball away, get back out there on third down, and give yourself a chance.
Dak facing third and long. He'll try and get there on the ground.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage. Tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Giants offense running back Devin Singletary back on the field. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. Back to throw is Jones. This one is caught by Robinson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now, Jones. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
I just love the feel this tight end has, Mike, for the defense when they play zone coverage. His ability to find open space and be friendly for the quarterback. It's easier said than done. Certain guys, they want to run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and they end up going from uncovered space to covered space, but not the case here. He knew he was open. He knew he was in the right spot. He stayed open. The quarterback delivered a good ball. At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Jones. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Giants first down. Here's Jones to throw. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Working from the gun, it's Jones. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Jones to the air again. Now a screen to be set up for Singletary. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Well, a little unconventional play call here. You don't traditionally see the screen game used on 3rd down at these shorter down and distances. But in this case, they catch the defense off guard, they timed it up well, and the back is able to convert and pick up the first down.
In motion, it's Robinson. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that, they get him down behind the line. Here's a 2nd and 12. Shotgun now for Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Open man, right side. He's got it. They get 16 on that connection. First down, Giants.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
To throw is Jones. And that ball's intercepted by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The visitors' offense and veteran Brandon Cooks getting set for this next possession. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, try to add to it. It begins with first down. They'll run Zeke up the middle. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Second down, Prescott. The open man is Tolbert. And he'll mark him down up beyond the 30. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
So often we see a team that's milking a 2-score lead get very conservative, especially in the fourth quarter, but not this coach. He says, all right, I might have a 2-score lead. I want to make it 3. He's trying to put as much pressure on his opponent possible here down the stretch late.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
2-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping.
That's to the left side. He's got Ferguson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. To the right, here's Elliott. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. Now Prescott. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. On the give, it's Elliott. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll stick with Elliott. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Cowboys.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
From out of the gun, it's a run with Elliott. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll run. Here's Elliott. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line. Third and goal. They'll run. Good blocking, and he's in. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Dallas. So on third and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Jones. To the outside, complete to Johnson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Play action now. It's Jones. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jones. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
These can be tricky situations defensively, right? The game is all but over. Barring something unforeseen, you got this one in the bag, but you still want to finish on a high note. You still want to walk off the field and put an exclamation point on what's pretty much been a dominant performance right from the start.
Again, it's Jones. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Again, they'll throw with Jones. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Throwing is Jones on 3rd down. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
The Cowboys offense ready to get back at it. As we look back at some of the highlights of this one, you'll see a lot of them, Greg, coming from the passing game. They've done a nice job picking the defense apart.
Yeah, and I think that's the right way to say it. It hasn't necessarily been just a bunch of deep shots, a bunch of explosives. It's been more methodical. It's been precise. They've really been all over their execution, and this is about as close to a complete performance as you're going to see from any offense throughout the course of this season.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. To a knee goes Prescott, and that should do it. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. In a game that was expected to be a cakewalk, pretty much turned out that way. Their class just much the best in this one, as they cruise to an easy road victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from New Jersey.